Okay. The camera's right there. Yep. Okay. I think when you do art in general, I think it should be a job as well, because think about all these other artworks or artists that actually spend like days or months or years to produce some work at this point. And at the same time, you understand that it's not easy. People said, "Oh, I wish I could be an artist. I wish I had time to do this. I wish I had time to do that." There is time, but sometimes businesses get in the way of us painting stuff in general, because we want to put ourselves out there. We want to make sure that this whole thing that we do as a job, like, keeps us going, gets us to pay rent and all of that, just to make sure that if we don't get the money we get, or if we don't get the money we deserve, because most things do take time. In fact, people should get paid to work for someone if they are willing to create something that's like takes a lot of time. But I feel like most creators, and myself included, have done stuff for free way too many times, which is a way to kind of like get the feel of what the business side of art is about. But then I also feel like the more we do it, the more we're just losing in general. And I mean, losing in general means we're losing a lot of money. I do have my moments at the same time where I think that I myself is taking this more seriously now, and if anyone asks me to do something for free, I'm not gonna do it, because like they're strangers to me. I don't know them. They're not my like friends or family or something like that. Like, it just doesn't work that way. Like, if you're gonna waste my time to tell me to produce something and I don't get anything back from it, then you can keep me out of that stuff, because I ain't really about that life. So all I'm saying is that, mostly, yes, it is kind of annoying to have like expensive art be a thing. I don't think I should get paid as like millions and millions. If someone wants to pay me millions of pounds, I wouldn't turn it down. Like, would you turn it down if someone gave you millions of pounds just to do something? Like, I wouldn't. Like, what about you? Like, me personally, I think that's worth a lot. Even, I would even buy so many things right now. I would buy a house if I wanted to, but at this point, I still don't feel like I'm ready to do that. But at the same time, at least it's worth a lot. People like me can be hesitant towards getting ourselves out there, because there are moments where you get people like your friends or family telling you, you should sell your artwork more often. You should do this, you should do that. We do that, but then when we become the advertisement that we just basically share all the stuff and we want your support and then all of that, it gets annoying for people, because it feels like we're just shoving it down their throats, which is not what we're trying to do. It's just something where, you can check out if you want or not, which is then why I feel like sometimes the support that you would get as an artist, which is nice, but then at the same time, how many people really want to support you in terms of like, the numbers you get on Instagram, the numbers you get on Facebook or TikTok or something like that, which has been the current trend for artists right now. But sometimes it just feels like, people tend to get less attention as an artist. Like, people hate to see artists like get downgraded by not getting as much appreciation and as much credit. But then when, like, let's say a famous person or a verified person, someone like that shares their artwork, they get more recognition, they get more likes than the artist does themselves. But again, it's appreciative that they share your artwork, which I think is great. But how many followers you have to actually care about your artwork? That's why I feel like the numbers that you have doesn't really matter at the same time. That's why I also feel like I just love to do what I love to do and not really care that much if anyone likes it or not. I mean, I do care if someone likes it, don't get me wrong. I'm able to do what I want to do, and if people are willing to let me create some stuff or willing to pay me to create some stuff, I'm not going to turn it down. It's just that I will only turn it down if you don't pay me, or if you think it's for free, or if you think that creators should do that, which I think creators should stop doing stuff for free if they've done it for many times. I think you should earn your rights, get your voice out. Like, I'm still trying to find my voice, but I think you should also find your voice as well, because at the same time, like, this is your job, this is my job, and I think it should be great that, it should be a full-time job, and You know, it'd be great to have people be on your back and support you regardless, which, you know, at times we can be hesitant towards a lot of things in terms of like markets or galleries and stuff like that. Like with markets, I've managed to lose more money than earn more money. Like, it's crazy, it's kind of insane. Like, I've only been to 3 or 4 to be fair, so I'm not saying that I've been to so many, but the amount of money I received is literally less than the money I've spent to just put myself out there, which again, it can be annoying, but then how are you gonna let your voice be heard by so many people if you don't do anything about it? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this whole video. I hope I didn't sound too long-winded and all of that, but yeah, if you're a creator out there, then give this a share if you want to. I really think you guys should not do stuff for free. I really think you guys should just, you know, give it all you got, give yourself some time, make business out of it if this is what you're passionate about. So don't just do it because everyone else says it. Make creative stuff for you. That's all I inspire you to do. So yeah,